don't come from a freezer. And for a limited time, get that fresh difference for just $1.99.
Now, KKTV 11 Sports.
And South Carolina has won the national championship.
In front of a sold-out crowd, South Carolina celebrated a 67-55 win in the NCAA Women's National Championship. Victory comes the day after the Gamecocks men's team lost in the Final Four. I'm Tony Keith, filling in for Taylor Kilgore on sports. The matchup was one few predicted. Mississippi State upsetting UConn Friday night on a buzzer beater. That momentum stalled tonight, though. Two SEC teams in the championship game. We'll start you off in the second quarter. The hero against UConn, Morgan Williams, uses the hesitation step to blow down the lane. She's going to make the easy lay-in. 21-16, South Carolina with the lead. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. USC with a 45-40 lead. Alicia Gray for South Carolina poked the ball out. You know what? On the breakaway, she gets it back for the lay-in. Not too shabby. USC not looking back from there. Only 2:30 left in the game. AJ Wilson. The Gamecocks playing the same energy she's had in the first quarter. 66-52 the final. Wilson with 23 points, all for Coach.
I really can't even put into words the feeling of how much it meant to just kind of win this game for Coach. She's put in so much time and so much sweat and just her voice into us, and just prepping for times like this.
Blowouts, buzzer beaters, brackets busted. The NCAA Men's Championship game is tomorrow night as two #1 seeds Gonzaga and North Carolina meet. Gonzaga's first ever championship appearance.
We're ecstatic. We got by a very, very good Oregon team, and we're ecstatic to be here and getting ready to play what I think has been the best team in college basketball all year long, and a great friend of mine in Mark Few.
But we understand we don't have that, the tradition that dates back 40, 50, 60 years. And so we defer to that, but we also think that, it's a national brand and national entity, and we're not going anywhere.
As we mentioned earlier, you can watch the game right here on KKTV. Tip-off slated for 7:20 p.m. Well, two teams battling for a spot in the NBA playoffs. Nuggets visiting the Heat. With only a minute 20 in the first half, Nuggets hit a milestone with this Wilson Chandler lay-in. The Nuggets claim the highest scoring first half against Miami this year, 68-57. Fourth quarter, Nuggets up 3, make that 6. Danilo Gallinari knocks down the 3 with a hand in his face. Nuggets up 4, 83-79. Jamal Murray makes his 2 free throws to give the Nuggets a 3-point lead in the final seconds. Last-ditch effort by the Heat falls. And you know what? Nuggets keep their playoff hopes alive, winning 116-113. Now, just because their hopes are alive doesn't mean it's a given. Nuggets need some help with a few Trailblazers losses. The Trailblazers, by the way, are 9-1 in the last 10 games, 2 games behind for that #8 spot in the West. Just 6 games left for the Nuggets. The Memphis Grizzlies clinched the #7 spot on Friday, so you're saying there's a chance. And Danielle, today also marked opening day for baseball. I want to know, you a Rockies fan?
Oh, yeah. Growing up in Colorado, I feel like that's my baseball team.
As they should be.
Yeah.
That's everyone who's grown up in Colorado. Even if you're not, you don't know the score, their record, it's fun to go to Coors
Colorado
Field.
team,
Yeah, but we got plenty of baseball coming up later on in sports.
Hurt in a motorcycle wreck? Got some serious medical bills? Call McDivitt Law.